Hey everyone, it's Shakira here again. And this week or these past 2 weeks have been really interesting for me. So I do have a lot to talk about today. Just to remind you guys that I was placed at Siraj Family Home in Huntsville, Alabama, and it was a therapeutic foster care agency where I did in-home and I did crisis intervention, did group therapy, and also individual therapy there in the home. These past 2 weeks, I guess I want to recap from my last video. I did end up saying goodbye to my clients in the group, and they took it pretty well. It was just cool for me to be able to talk to them and let them know that I was leaving. They did ask for me to follow up, so I will be following up with a lot of them, hopefully this week. But I have finished my agency there in Huntsville, and I am making my way to Charlotte, North Carolina, to start a new agency and also to become more involved here in this city. So this week has been interesting. Like I was saying in the video, I have been looking for agencies and I have been looking for a new placement because I am finished with my other placement and I have moved. This move has been very interesting thus far. I have come here on faith and I have really tried to get in contact with a few agencies. Well, now I have found an agency where I will be doing my internship at. I'm just finishing up a few things there with the agency, but I'm very excited to start soon. The agency that I will be working with is a disability clinic type of program, and what I would be doing there is doing group therapy, individual therapy, and also in home as well. It's very similar to my other field supervision, but it's not as, I guess, in depth. So basically, like I said, what I will be doing there is working alongside with my supervisor. I guess the other cool thing is here I'll be able to kind of diagnose my clients. There at Siraj, I wasn't really able to diagnose. I was more on the doing groups and individual side of it. This therapy agency is more of a clinical based. So I'm super excited to start that. I'm just getting a few more paperwork and things like that in, and then I will be starting. So this past week, these past 2 weeks, I have just been doing some final closures there at Siraj and saying goodbye to my clients and starting this new chapter in my life. So I guess my question to you guys is, have you guys ever had to start somewhere? I guess you guys have, started a new job, and how did that make you feel? Did it make you feel stressed? What kinds of things did you do to, I guess, take care of yourself? Another thing that's been helping me this week is also I've been doing a lot of self-care. As I've been looking for the jobs, I have been debriefing and I have been breathing and I have been talking to my husband because moving to a whole nother city can be very stressful and new, and Charlotte is a whole new big city and it's huge, and the traffic and everything. So it has been an experience for me, but nonetheless it has been a great experience. So like I said, my question to you guys is, have you guys ever had to stop something and then start over again? How did that make you feel? I guess I would like some insight on that. Also, I was able to say goodbye to my field instructor there at Siraj. It was a sad time, but I enjoyed sitting down with her and doing my field evaluation and going over some of the things that I need to work on here in Charlotte. So I look forward to working on all of that when I'm here and starting a whole new learning contract and trying to finish up the semester. So I'm glad that I was able to come and speak about my transition. And like I said again, my question is, have you guys ever had to start something new? And I'm pretty sure we have. And how did that transition go about? I look forward to hearing from you guys soon.